Hey guys, it is me Obed, and today I'll be talking about one of the agent I built for a client, and I was going through their workspace and happy to see that this voice agent which we built is exactly performing as an human employee, right? It is taking their calls like every day. There are I was just going through the history of the calls the agent is taking, and every single day it is taking calls and just like a human employee. And basically that was the goal, right? Not to replace the actual human, but that human can do other stuff, right? So why to waste one human life in just taking the calls and answering questions, right? So that was the goal, and I'm happy to see that it is working exactly as we predicted and as we assumed. And so I was just going through the workspaces because I was not able to follow up on this client, and that's how I see these calls, right? Because there are a lot of other things going on, and I don't do like much of vigorous follow-ups to keep prolong the project. As long as they are good with the agent, nothing remaining on my side, I let them run it. I let them experiment new things. If they feel stuck, then they can always come to me, right? But yeah, now let's see the course it is taking, right? So it's 28th of March, and then it was so today the date is 30. Then it was Friday, I guess. 28, then 29, 30 is Saturday, Sunday. I live in a different time zone, so there's that mismatch also. But so it's like previous week calls, right? So we see for 28 it took some calls. For 27 you can see the number of calls. Here 27 starts. On Friday obviously there's workload is a bit lighter, and then for 27 you can see the number of calls. For 26 some calls, 25, 24 a lot of calls, 23, 21. So it just goes on, right? And let's see one of the call and see like how the agent is performing, right? So this was the call, a random call successful, it is success. Call status ended, that means ended in a good way. User sentiment neutral, nothing. So because lot of people call and they don't want to be excited and they don't want to feel extraordinary, right? They just want to talk to a human and get things done, right? So don't have to be happy at every moment. If these agents are making everyone happy, then also it's not good, right? It just sound fake, right? So it has to be natural, and that's how it will become neutral, right? So yeah, let's keep it that way. Disconsideration, agent hang up, that means agent hung up on the user and user was not frustrated to hang up the call, okay? And latency, whatever. Okay, so summary, we fix something. These are just their use case. So what this agent does is a lot of different things, but this is like one of the use case. So it will fax the results over to Office, right? So yeah, and there are different tools. Verify patient, then in the result it will say accepted. In here it will say accepted, that means it will check the status and everything. So yes, a lot of different things. And it for this call it took like 2 or 3 tools, but there are certain tools which will be called on different use cases, right? An agent is smart enough to navigate all of those tools and understand its capabilities, to execute all of that. And now this voice agent is built on top of Retell for a business, right? For a healthcare, you know, company. Uh, there are 50 to 70 agents which are running in production, which are built by me. I am talking about only myself and my agencies and partners, which are actually running in the real world. And these are just, not some POC agent, proof of concept. These are not the POC, right? You don't run the POC uh, in actual production, right? Just like this one. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show, that people just say AI is coming, AI is not there, AI will take some time, our generation will not be affected. It is getting affected, right? It's in front of you. Like these were the calls a human were taking before they came to me, 2, 3, 5 months ago. Now it is the AI which is taking their calls, right? So uh, you know just be out of bubble that AI is not there or anything. And get prepared for it, right? And you don't have to do like hard work or anything. You just have to be creative enough to see that this is not what humans should do, right? Taking calls and answering questions. The- let's just outsource it to the AI, and we'll just do like creative things, right? Okay, so yeah, and this was on Retell. You can develop the same agent on Vapi. There are a lot of platforms. Vapi AI, one of those. Assistable, one of those. Assistable. So I'm writing all of them. You can just go by one and see how this platform works. I have worked with all of them, and all are great. For LiveKit, you can build the same agents on LiveKit also, and also LiveKit is bit more technical, so you can take more control. You can self-host a lot of different things. Can be possible through LiveKit. Okay, so a lot of programming stuff. And then there is Blend AI also, and then there is 11 Labs also give you the voice AI agents. Telnex also give you the voice AI agents. So 5 7 options. You just go over and see what can work for you and just execute it, right? Build the agent, run it in your business, right? It's all very easy. Otherwise, you can always reach out to me through the email or the WhatsApp if you think you need some help while deploying these solutions, while deploying these agents. You can always reach out to me, and yeah, I will be happy to assist you in your agents, right? AI stuff, whatever you are doing. And the like, it's not like you hand over a project to me and you sit back and I work. It's never like that. How I work is a bit different. You have to be work with me in order to execute something. Otherwise, just not productive if I do stuff and you just say, I want this, give me this, right? Uh, Things don't work like that anymore in like freelance or whatever. You have to be there in the process. Okay, so if somebody is saying to you, I can build an voice agent for $200 in like 2 days, that's probably a red flag. Okay, so don't go over there, and just use your common sense and see. It has to be more in terms of value. Okay, if it will provide you that much value, if it's replacing the human, there has to be some creative work. Writing prompt is not I'm not counting that. It's lot more than just writing the prompt. Okay, video is getting long, but I wanted to just clarify a lot of things, and I wanted to present this opportunity that You can join the community as well, and if you work with me, we can work in this community also. Or you can just text me on the WhatsApp and say, hey Ved, I am building this agent. I'm not asking you to collaborate with me, but I will keep you posted, and if that agent will make me money, then I will collaborate with you. So securing a project is not what I am seeking. I am seeking, if your agent is running in production, it is making impact, then I want to be part of that project, right? And we can see the collaboration, we can see like on partnership basis, on percentage split, everything is possible. But the condition is your agent has to be running in production, just like this one, right? This agent is running in production, your agent has to be running in the production mode. Otherwise it's not useful at all. It's just like a small freelancing project, 500,000 whatever dollars you pay to someone, and then you forget about it and say like, hey, I tried this stuff, it doesn't work. Don't pay anything, just build, maybe build with me. I will not charge you anything for like building the agent. Once it is running, then I will charge you, obviously. Right? So yeah, that was it for this video. All the links are in the description. Email, WhatsApp, school community, everything is in front of you. Retell, Vapi, Assistable, I have listed out all the platforms you can build the agents on top of these platforms, and just start building, right? Don't wait for the gurus to say like AI is here now, do your stuff. Just be extra conscious and be ready for it. Okay, I hope it makes sense, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching.